Bro. I don't even know if I'm live. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know if I'm live or... Okay, I'm live. All right, I'm live. Having some serious issues, guys. I'm really sorry. Try switching stuff up and all the effort to not mess stuff up here. Now I gotta get Guniac back in here real quick, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, so Guniac should be back in here in a second, guys. I'm real sorry about that. Totally some technical difficulties, my bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to installing these burners and get these two back in here. Yeah, that shouldn't happen again. So, oh well. Anyways, you know, internet life, right? So, Guniac, what's up? I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. I can't hear you. Got you now. You want to send? Can you send that link to Nate, please, for this stream? So, was this like stream number 3 for the night? Oh, I had you there. I think you cut it off. I did hear you for a second. Wow, guys, am I having this many issues tonight? All right. Here you go. I got you.
Okay, I had it on my phone, and then I put my headset on, but now it ain't working.
Oh. Sorry about that, dude. About the whole tent.
That's good. I just want to make sure I'm here to be. Man, it's all good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So what's up with you, man? How's your day been?
Oh, it's been crazy. Yeah. I just went to the office, put in 20 labels to ship, and the machine crashed. So all that time I spent typing stuff in, gone. So have to do it again later today, but all good.
That's not cool.
Sent out 7 today. So what about you? You getting that F-14 done?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get ready for a maiden on Friday. So.
Give me a second so I can send Nate. I'm gonna go blank. I'm gonna send Nate the link. Hold on.
All right. Cool.
Right back.
Yeah. What's up, pilots, guys? Sorry, pilots. So while they're going, guys, some of you guys have actually been awaiting this, guys. Went ahead and went with the excuse me, Maverick and Goose in front of the F-14 here, guys. That's the time to paint these. It took me a few hours, to be honest with you, but it turned out really good, and I'm with it. So,
Again. There we go.
So there's Maverick in the front. Got Goose in there.
Looks good. Looks good.
Just, I couldn't resist, you know what I mean? I got these lights over here all like reflecting. It's good enough, though. Yeah, sweet. Yep. So I was talking to my my uncle-in-law earlier, and he was saying, you know, make sure you not to hit his head when he eject, you know, we're not gonna have no jet washes though coming our way. So that's funny. Let me get back to this now.
So Jay, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta set up a light because I'm
All
sitting
right.
here in the dark.
What's up, Nate? Sorry, dude. How you doing? My bad.
You back? You back?
Yep. I think this is like the third stream or whatever.
All right, cool. We're back though. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Wesley just went live. Oh, whatever. We're cooler.
I think he's unboxing something, wasn't he?
He's unboxing the Griffin.
Oh, right.
I can't wait to get my Griffin, but I have to wait this time.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that Wesley's like subscribed to me. Yeah,
He probably doesn't even know.
Not that it even matters, anyways. I mean, I don't really care.
He's got the Farley family with him too. Dennis Farley and all them.
Oh yeah.
They're down in Florida with him right now.
So they were with him the other day too on the. Were they with him the other day on the stream?
I don't know if they were on the Sunday stream, but they're with him now.
Somebody was with him.
So how's the 14?
Coming along pretty good. I know you can't fight that out something.
There you go. That's better.
Yeah, I really wasn't messing with it. I was kind of messing with the stream, man.
So you've got the 2100 kVs in there, right?
Yeah, dude, they sound great. I got 8 whistles in there, bro.
That's cool.
That's probably a little overdoing it, but my buddy gave me.
And those whistles cause disturbance, so you lose thrust with those things.
Well, I got them pretty deep in there to where, like, you know, like barely they're sticking up.
Okay, this should be fine.
Hopefully, you know, I mean, like, I kind of like did that in my first one that I did, and like they were like sticking out some, so I kind of like tried to make them like flush. You know what I mean? Try to get less.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Well, even if I only get a little bit of less thrust resistance or whatever, I think a 2100 kV.
You gain the 2100 kVs. You'll be cool. Just sticking something. I don't like sticking anything in the exhaust flow.
Yeah.
Shadow of Mike SSI, what's happening? Yep, David Schneider, very true. Kevin, quit it.
Sorry, guys.
Birthday. Our daughter's birthday tomorrow. It's gonna be the big number 4. Oh, the big number 4.
Oh, it's her birthday. I was like, what did he say?
Yeah, tomorrow is our daughter's birthday.
Not usually inside.
Kevin trapping, man. That banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah, I lit these up earlier.
Hey, you're on mute, Dingus.
No.
What's up, Chad?
I just said I got these lit up earlier. I haven't even seen them full bright yet. I've only got them lit up for half of that picture I took for the thumbnail.
They're gonna blind you. Don't look at them.
Do not forget them. They are bright. I made the mistake today of doing that when I was setting something. And imprinted on the ice for about 5 minutes.
I'm sure.
So, Ray, you've been in burner land all day, huh?
All day long. I started at 8:30 this morning. Yeah, a little busy.
Mr. Burner.
Oh my goodness, what a snug fit. Well, we don't need no zip tie for this. No zip tie.
No zip
Yeah.
tie. It's
Yeah.
just get it in position and put some glue on there, and you're good.
Yeah, dude, nice, sweet. I'm about to get the glue ready. And I'm gonna get the other one out first.
Yeah, I made sure to give my guy the whole fan unit so he could get it right.
Nice.
You got it.
Jeez, these lights are bright on this thing.
What do you do? Just light yours up? Oh, you got your MIG lit up there? Is that the MIG? Yeah. So you put your own lighting system in there?
The light on top I added, but the wing lights came with it.
Nice. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't even know it had wing lights. I thought it didn't have any lights.
Yeah, it comes with these, but this one up here I added it.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Nice. What's up, bro? I did catch you for a little bit on Dave's stream. It was like on Saturday morning, but I was out running around and stuff. But I did catch a little bit of it. Yeah. It's cool to see you on there.
Nate, those things are hella loud, man.
Huh?
Those servos are hella loud on them.
No, my MacBook's mic just makes everything sound 20 times louder than it actually is.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's sounding hella loud on that. Need to turn down the gain. I got a super crazy bright light on. It's making me look good.
Oh man, I want to fly this thing some more. This thing is just so fun to fly. I want to keep flying.
Yeah, you know, the crazy thing is over the last couple days, I've seen like another 5 crashes.
I know.
And
I've been watching them too. They make me laugh because it's the same deal every time they crash. Honestly, like I sit here and I laugh. I'm like, Jesus Christ, again?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm trying to tell people, you know, people are crazy at RC groups too, but I tried to tell people that it's, you know, it's the elevator. Stop pulling so much.
Right.
Oh well. I'll just have to get one to do a video. I was going to order one, but all out of stock.
Well, yeah, you were kind of afraid of it, and then you saw me fly, and you're like, oh.
Well, that's what I was waiting for. I saw Ricky fly it, and I'm like, okay, I just need to see one more person fly. And then that was you.
Clean 2100 kVs.
Yeah, these things sound so good, dude.
Yeah, out of the box. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Also, if you didn't know, Hamilton, they take probably about 10 flights to loosen up. So it's just going to be better and better and better.
Yeah, with in runners, when you have brand new in runners, it takes about 10 runs to get them to fully unwind.
Well, it's the big.
That's going to take me a little bit to probably get to 10 flights, however.
If you run it on the ground, that's
Same thing. Run on the ground, same thing.
Okay. All right, cool.
Because I noticed that with my F5 and my 18. I'm like,
I noticed that with all in runners.
well,
I remember the MiG. You've seen my MiG; it gets faster like every flight. It's funny.
Yeah, but for when I just changed them, I'm like, they're not much different than the original FMS. And then I'm like, wait a minute, that flight was better. And I went, oh, that flight was even better. And then, oh, wait, it's just getting better. So, guys, I'm trying to pull up the stream on my computer so that I can check the chat too. Oh, he's got the epoxy going. What the heck?
I haven't messed with epoxy in so long.
I don't mind it. I don't know that much of it, to be honest with you. You know what I mean?
I hate the smell of stuff.
Yeah.
I know. My mom told me, she's like, you use epoxy, go outside.
Exactly.
Yeah, Ashley's always saying something about the smell of it too.
But my wife hates the smell of the accelerator.
I don't mind that smell.
Kind of.
That's all my room smells like is accelerator.
This stuff smells better, so I got more of this. But another accelerator is awesome.
My room smelled like crap last night. Oh my god. Having 4 big dogs, or not like having 4 dogs running around the house.
You got 4 dogs.
What's up?
I got 4 dogs plus all those puppies.
So what's up with the babies? Are they starting to
Oh,
walk?
dude, they're at that phase now where they're like running around. They're barking at each other. They're fighting each other. They're always got to use the bathroom.
Typical teenager eating poop.
They are like little teenagers. It's hilarious. They need constant attention.
We want to get another puppy.
Hey, come down to California, adopt one of these.
Junkyard.
Get them out of my house.
What kind of dogs are they? Little tiny little things?
No, they're all going to be probably within the 20 to 40 pound range ish.
Dang, my dog's like twice and a half that.
Yeah.
It's not that bad though. You know.
No, I mean for a house we don't have a big house, so we can't have big dogs.
All right.
But yeah, the mama's like 20 pounds, but the dad was like 50. So, because all the puppies, like, there's a couple of them that are really small, and then there's a couple puppies that are like really big. So.
So there's probably 1 or 2 big ones, right?
There's 3 big ones, and then there's 2 little ones.
Okay.
Make sure that burner's straight on there.
Yeah, I want to see how far they now.
Yeah, that's the good thing about these prints. They're really tight. Shane, next time you go to or through Amazon, whatever, get some of this. The thick, thick CA, thick regular CA.
I'm gonna check for that at Hobby Lobby. I get these Bob Smith products at the Hobby Lobby, but I've never checked for that.
They'll have it. This
Yeah,
is
thick CA is better for the application you're doing right now, but epoxy will work because it's a super tight fit, so it'll all work out.
But what I like about the thick is that with thin it always runs in. This stuff will make a bead like hot glue.
Yeah, it will keep Ray from whining about foam safe CA. God, you were so annoying on Saturday with that.
Hey, now you're gonna taste what it's like with you.
Fair enough. I don't whine though. I don't
get. Jay, what is that? 5-minute epoxy or what?
Yeah, I'm starting to pretty close to it.
Dave's RC, what's up, man? That Joker T33 looking sick. Kind of makes me want to do it to mine because I'm kind of like I'm not like bored of mine, but I'm kind of bored of the colors, so I kind of want to like spray paint it some random colors.
Yeah, dude, that T33 is looking great, bro. What's up, Dave? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming by. I did check you out like right after you went live.
He went live for a little bit.
Yeah, I was like really busy running around, last minute stuff,
Ray, Dave wants a green afterburner for his Joker T33.
I see it. Hit me up when you get a chance. I'm looking for some new sources to get stuff. So once I find something, we can work it out.
There you go, Shadow. Yeah, I was saying it earlier, dude. I really want the 14, man, but it's like, I don't want to deal with all the tinkering it needs.
Yeah. However, I'm done with all that tinkering shit, so I'm not even mad about it.
How many days did you spend on all that stuff, though?
Quite a bit of time, but I kind of staggered it out because I didn't I was kind of working on stuff, and it took me a while to get this fucker right here. It was $80 for this high-tech.
Yeah, see.
Server thing. I didn't have to get that. However, I believe that I will be getting high-tech servos in the future for maybe like some golf planes, things like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the main
it.
thing. That's the main thing people are doing to the MiG-29 is they're putting the high-tech D85s on it, which I feel like they work just as good as the servos they supply now. The 23 grams are good servos. I stress tested them. I put a lot of pressure on them, and they didn't stall out at all. So.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think the servos are the issue.
No, because like Victor, Mr. Shamulus, a bunch of people, John BHRC, a bunch of people flew them on the 17 gram servo.
Yeah, they're fun.
So.
It's an aerodynamic, but
Sweet. Fire booty.
Going in now.
Cool.
Thank
I
you.
included extensions in there too, right, Jay?
What's that?
I put extensions in there too, right?
Yep, I got that right here.
Most people don't. Okay. So.
Yeah. I don't think I'll need it, but I mean, I don't really know yet. So.
Yeah, I tried putting another link out to a few places, but I don't know if people figured out what was going on. But tried to get more people to come up here.
Oh man. Ray, what day are you flying this weekend?
I don't know yet.
Let me look at the weather.
Depends on what I can do with all these orders. So I might be doing stuff. I might be working on orders on Saturday.
It's always the damn burners.
Hey, so at least I'm getting. At least I have a disclaimer about the lead time. But
Well, I mean the weather looks a little better on Sunday. So, although no Sunday won't work for me. So.
what's happening Saturday?
No, I'm saying the weather looked better on Sunday, but I have something going on Sunday. So.
No, I mean the weather. What's the weather say on Saturday?
Oh, the wind's just a little better on Sunday. Saturday says northeast, and then Sunday said northwest. But I mean, it says that, but then it's always shifting. So, but I it's gonna have to be Saturday for me. So.
What are you doing on time? 7:40. Cool. I'll be done with this here soon. I'm sorry.
What was the speed for Wednesday?
Like it's for Saturday, it said 9 miles an hour.
Nah, that's fine.
That's not windy.
That last week.
So if you want to go Saturday, cool with that.
It might be Saturday. I have to let you know. I don't know. It depends on the order situation.
Freaking burners, man.
I know. That's what I get. I created a monster.
Seriously. Popularity is cool, but then it also sucks at the same time. How many mid-29 burners you said you make today?
I made 5 today.
So that's 10 afterburners.
Yeah, and there's another. I'm looking at 3 right now. Let's take it down, and an SU-30. And that's not including the 20 that I was trying to print out. 23 actually. So Che, you got the plates and everything in there already? Everything's good to go.
Yeah, I'm 100%. One thing that I did, guys, is that so with that, I was struggling with the paint, man, to be able to like get that gray paint. You know, just that one area needs that dark gray paint on this plane, and can't really like take it Home Depot for and scan it or whatever. So made my own. It turned out really good. I'll show it to you when I get it flipped over.
Yeah, it turned out good.
Cool.
Yeah, other than that, it's ready for a maiden on Friday afternoon.
Cool.
She's a doll with the wings out as long as you get your throw set right.
Yeah, definitely. I guess really, what do they recommend? Like low rates or what?
With the wings out, you can have the throws a little higher, but when you sweep the wings back, make sure they're way down.
Yeah, I know the AO. So what about like Tailor-ons at that point? They need to be increased or decreased too?
You know
what I mean?
Do you have the Tailor-ons active all the time?
What's that?
Do you have the Tailor-ons active?
Yeah.
Yeah. And when when you have the wings out, do the ailerons move too?
Yeah.
Do they go up and down?
That's the problem. You got to make them just go up.
Yeah, the ailerons, when the wings are out, the way the real one is, and the way most people are having success is they use tailerons, but then the ailerons only go up; they don't go down. That's the way I have it set up.
Who is it that there's somebody that has a?
That's Max. Max has it like that.
I know that, but I'm saying who shows the setup? Is it?
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, you need to do that. Otherwise, it's going to.
But yeah, that's the ailerons only going up. It helps add the adverse yaw effect.
Yeah.
And then usually with the wings back, it's just ailerons. When the wings are back, the aileron shouldn't even be moving.
All right.
Radio too, right, Jay?
What's that?
What radio do you use?
I'm using the Turner G PTI 10. This one.
Oh, okay.
I know nothing about that.
It's pretty. I mean, easy to use. I mean, I don't know. So, what is it? You gonna say something about programming?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of programming. It does everything, right?
Yeah, pretty. I mean, yeah.
As long as you can program that stuff in, you'll be good. Because I think what's his name? The RC Informer. The first one he had flew on a 6-channel, a DX6. So.
Yeah, you can set it up like it'll all work with the ailerons moving, but it just doesn't fly as good. The wings being out and the ailerons going down, it mainly creates a lot of adverse yaw.
Yes.
I have another question about that.
And then when the wings are back and the ailerons are moving, it rolls really weirdly. Because there's two lifting surfaces really close together, so the air is like rippling over them, which it just doesn't work.
I was watching our Informer's video last night on his first wing sweep.
Yeah, and then you also have to set it so that the trims are independent, so that it should be trimmed one way when the wings are out, and then when you put the wings back, it's gonna be trimmed differently.
Yeah.
It's gonna trim. Huh, Ray?
It's flight modes. I don't know if you've got that on.
Yeah, I don't know about the Turnigy. If it was Spectrum, I could probably set up the plane, but I don't know how to use that Turnigy. With on Spectrum with flight modes, you can change up the trims. So
once you flip a switch, it changes.
Yeah, so when the wings are out, it's trimmed one way, and when the wings are back, it's trimmed differently.
Okay. That's nifty. I don't know if I can do that or not.
Skippo RC, what's happening?
Hey, Skip, what's up?
So there's Colin too.
How's everybody doing tonight? Thanks for everybody for coming by. So Jackson RC, what's up? David Snyder, what's up? Have you flown yours since you've been in since you did your modification, David Snyder? Chris Akers, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming by. It's my buddy, my club. Twice reading, Big Bird.
Yes, when the wings are back, you can't have your ailerons move or they will break. Yeah, that's kind of what happens. They kind of start acting like air brakes at that point, because when it's like with the ailerons moving with the wings back, when you go to roll, it'll kind of like dip because the ailerons will think it'll act like an air brake.
Right. Almost like a drag rudder.
Yeah, seriously, it's like with real like F-18, how they have the rudders, they splay in for air brake. It'll kind of act like that. The most important thing though is the trims, because
how bad is it? How bad are the trims different?
It could differ a lot, because I mean, think about it. The whole wing is changing, so I've seen them where people get them trimmed perfectly with the wings out, and then as soon as they stick the wings back, it'll like dive and turn. It's really weird.
Yeah, that's different stuff. It starts. I think you have to put an elevator, and then you have to. Depends on what the wings are doing. You have to trim it different that way too. The ailerons. But if you've got a programmable radio, you should be fine. And I know that a lot. Is that a Turnigy radio?
Yeah.
They'll have all those things online about how to do it. A lot of people use it, especially quad.
I'm tired. Man, what am I gonna fly this weekend? Probably the same crap.
How many birds do you guys usually bring to the weekend?
I mean, most of the time I bring like 4 or 5 planes.
Yeah, I usually bring 5 to 6. If I'm going crazy, 6.
The most I've ever brought is when we went to that field in Sacramento. I brought 9 planes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
And I only had to take the wings off of one of them.
I think I brought the Ultrix and the little B-17 that I don't think I had the Ultrix yet.
No, we didn't have the Ultrixes yet. That's when I got my citation. We did like a formation with the citation.
Yeah, with the B-17.
Man, my citation absolutely ate it.
You don't like it?
No, I know. I said it ate it. I was flying it outside my house, and we had this power line that like loosened, and it was hanging really low. And there's like this gap between like trees and then telephone poles where I would like fly it through, and then I'd pull up. But this power line was hanging right there, so I pulled up, and the power line just took my wing off. Because it's like one of those really thin ones that just sliced my wing off, and it just bam. It was so funny.
Did you fix it?
No, man, it was destroyed because it's made out of EPP or EPS. Sorry.
8 EPS. That's what I like.
Dude, if Verizon would make their UMX planes out of EPP foam, dude, they'd be great.
Yeah.
Like if the UMX GB was made out of EPP, dude, it'd be indestructible. The GB has like super thin wings. They're like paper. Oh.
So how much more to go?
Huh?
How much more to go?
I'm pretty much just knocking them down here. Knocking these motors down real quick.
And that was fast. Well, that one you don't have to run the wires. It's just the troughs right there.
Yeah, that's what I like about that plane.
Yeah, great.
Dude, my MiG-29 took me a long time.
Yeah, those wires are long. Basically, the wires I have to do. This is my table where I measure them. Just
Didn't James from Motion give you the measurements for the MiG?
Yeah, but I mean, that's the wire, and it's over. It's a lot. Oh.
Ray, bring your 35 if you come fly this weekend.
Say it again.
Bring your F-35 again, man. We got to do more formation. That was fun.
My F-35, F-18, and F-5 have been in my trunk all week.
See, I can't do that because my mom, she does her own thing with the car. Although, hopefully within the next year, that'll be my car, so I can just leave crap in it.
Yeah, I got to figure out. Well, I don't know when. I have to look and see when the Griffin's coming because I have to figure out how I'm going to carry that with other planes. So,
Dude, I
wonder how sensitive those cars are.
I don't know.
The main thing is you got to set them right because I've seen so many people talking about they want tail weight. They say it's slow, but some people say it's fast. That's another thing. You need to set the canards right.
Yeah, you have to set them right. You have because
It's like
canards set the attitude of the plane.
yeah, if you have them off, the plane can fly nose up or nose low.
If it flies nose up, it's going to be low. If it flies
Yeah.
too much nose down, it's going to tuck. So it's just going to be weird. Got to get it all just right.
The best one I've seen fly actually was, you're not gonna believe it, but Jeremy Soltz. His looked really good.
Oh, okay. There's another guy I just saw this today too. The guys from Norway.
Oh yeah, those guys are good pilots.
Tommy or whatever.
Yeah, RC Tommy.
It wasn't him, but he took the video. It was one of his friends.
Yeah, there's like the Jan guy, and then there's a guy named Freud or something. The Freud guy was the one who put a turbine in it.
Yeah. I don't understand the turbine and foam thing, but whatever.
Yeah, it's so overrated. I hate like the MiG-29 how they like stick it in between the two. Like, ugh, it looks so dumb. And it's slower than the EDF.
But it makes the sound.
I know, but is that sound worth all that money and time?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, the MiG-29 sounds sick as it is, especially with the 9 blades.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a chase. I'm up with the 2100s eventually.
I guess I got really lucky with these guys. I found them on Amazon, but they were like out of stock everywhere. You know, I bought them before I actually bought the jet because they were out of stock, and I was already going to buy the jet. You know, and I was like not trying to be stuck with the jet with no power system that I wanted.
Yeah, they show up every now and then. So I'm gonna have to look when I'm ready. I'm gonna have to look again. Man, this chat's going crazy up in here. Everybody.
Everybody hanging out, having a good update Wednesday, getting ready for Jesus.
Yeah, then we'll have to hang out with GB too when he comes on.
I can't hang out with GB. I probably could actually. I got to do some homework, but I could probably pop in.
Yeah, I'll hang out with him for a little bit.
He's always fun to hang out with. I like hanging out with him. He's a cool dude.
Has he been in here at all or no?
He wasn't here earlier before the stream cut off earlier.
Yeah, it's my bad. You know, stupid damn computer. That's what I get. Hardline connection. You know what I mean? Hardline connection on a laptop, you know, it's way better, but you know, just
I blame him. Everything's Ray's fault. Right, Ray?
No, it's all your fault. Trying to get rid of skin on this slice I have. Nasty.
Boom. Now we just need to get wire put through real quick and then cover on.
So the epoxy set already?
Yes, on the burners already. Yeah, that was I like barely made the cutoff with the. You know what I mean? I was getting real sticky there at the end. I got it on there though, so that was cool. So try about I'll give it like a few more minutes or whatever.
Yeah, I mean at least you know it's on there good.
Oh, dude, those things are on there tight. They're not going.
Shadow, man, come on. Why do you got to shade me like that?
Should make you laugh. What did he say?
Yeah, I think that's because I'm running the hardline on the laptop, but I'm using a MacBook. But there is some threads out there on the internet about the USB-C ports on MacBook Pros. So,
I'm using my MacBook Pro.
I'm just saying, I just read some stuff about USB-C ports on a MacBook Pro. It's not like you can initially plug it exactly into the computer. The Ethernet cord, you have to use a USB-C adapter.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not a direct connection.
Yeah, so that's so if you move the cord or whatever, you can possibly lose connection for a second or what kind of just everything. So.
So I'll just.
So what are you gonna fly that thing with? 4,000s?
Yeah, that's all I got. 2 of them now. My 6,000s are one of my 6,000s went down to Corsair.
That sucked, man. Those old FMS planes, the ESCs, sometimes they just like to blow up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Rich, RC Informer had the same thing happen to an ME-109.
His ME-109, it stopped working and then it went down and then before.
Yeah, the motor quit.
Yeah.
Luckily, I think he had an external BBC on there, so he was still able to control it.
But before he could get to it, it was in flames.
Yeah, yours was weird, Che. Like it sounded like the prop exploded and then it crashed.
So I actually talked with Rich on the phone, and he said that the version 1 there was a small batch of those that like there were explosion problems, and I got that used from a guy. You know what I mean? Not it was new in a box. You know what I mean? No telling exactly how old it was. You know, the manual still looked the same. It didn't say V2 on it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It could have been just that that problem right there. Boom. That's it.
And then you only had like 3 flights on it too.
Dude, I know that was the third flight because I was like gonna warm up and then do another flight with it on recording, and then I was like, I feel like I'm gonna crash it, land it, And then I was coming around for landing out there when it blew up at. That was me coming in for landing because I thought I was gonna crash it, and then it just exploded. Like,
yeah, like it made like such a funny noise, and then it went in and then it was on fire.
I think it was because metal from the motor went through the battery.
Yeah.
I should try the MiG-29 4000s and see how it feels. Light packs. Although I fly with those Spectrum 5000s.
Those 30Cs are just as light.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say the 30C 5000s are just as light.
Yeah.
They weigh actually the same as the Admiral 4060C packs.
So what'd you just say there? What'd you say?
I was just talking about. I was gonna say, hey, I should try my MiG-29 on 4000 packs with those Spectrum batteries I use weigh just as much as 4000s. Those are good packs. They're just hella expensive. That's the problem. I only bought them. I bought 2 of them because of the P-51 I have.
Are you paying for quality or what?
Huh?
Paying for quality at that point? If they're expensive?
No. I didn't buy them because of quality. I bought them because I wanted to try the telemetry in the P-51. Because I fly Spectrum, so I could take full advantage of it.
I like that telemetry.
Yeah, yours has telemetry, but it's the Spectrum telemetry, so you need a Spectrum radio.
How do you like it?
I mean, I don't use it. I just wanted to see how it all worked. When I fly the plane, I don't even use the telemetry. To me, telemetry in a foam warbird is stupid. It's so pointless. And then Horizon's putting it in all their planes now, and it's making them so expensive. Like they put it in a tiny little ultimate biplane. Like, really? You don't need telemetry in a foaming that small.
Yeah.
Sure, it's cool, but it just adds to the cost, which is. Dana, I don't know if that would work because he didn't buy it directly from FMS.
Oh, something about like a.
Dana's talking about FMS might replace your plane, but I don't know if that'll work since you didn't buy it directly from FMS and they don't have your information.
He bought it used. If he'd have them, they would. But.
Because you bought it off the.
So cool. About to light it up.
Yeah.
Fire booty, baby.
Oh, I can see him in there, dude. That looks great.
Yeah, in this plane, they look really good.
Woo-hoo-hoo! It's super exciting, though, dude. Oh, I love afterburners.
Do you have it set up in a way where they're on a separate channel or are they on throttle?
We're on the throttle right now. I don't really have an extra channel anyways, to be honest with you.
You have a UV though, so you could not just not plug in the motors.
Yeah, just unplug the ESC lead, but leave the BEC plugged in, so the plane will turn on, but the motors won't run, and you can light them up.
Yeah.
All right. So can you tell me that again? What'd you say?
So there's the plugs for the ESC, and does the plane have an external BEC? It should.
Yeah, I put a 20 amp BEC on.
Okay, so just unplug the ESCs, but leave the BEC plugged in. Unplug the throttle lead from the receiver.
From the receiver.
But then
Everything is unplugged.
so that means you can plug the plane in, but it'll still work, but the motors won't run up, so you can light the burners.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just unplug the throttle plug from the receiver.
So I just plug the balance lead into the plane, not the little plug that plugs into the receiver.
No, yeah, just plug the plane in, but don't have the throttles hooked up.
Yeah, but the throttle you do want connected is the one for the burner. You just don't want the motor's throttle to be plugged in.
Yeah, so plug the plug for the burner into the. Just plug everything in normal, but just unplug the ESCs. But if you have the VEC plug, it'll still power the airplane.
All right, and then plug the. Then you said plug the burner plug to the throttle channel.
Yeah.
All right, 10-4. 10-4. 1 second, let me get my. I got 3 lights in here, guys. I didn't even say that. I forgot about that. Yeah, I put in cockpit lights. I put in, I took off that green thing, put a whole green light there, another one back there, and I put a blinking strobe from.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't have. That's not probably scale or whatever, but it looks.
Oh, hey, it looks cool. That's like my MiG-29. It's not in the right place, but it just looks cool.
It's your plane. Do what you want, man. It's your version.
Right. Yeah.
The Hamilton version.
Wow, thanks for telling me that, Bill, about like the BEC and shit. Dude, that's like really a good thing to know.
Yeah, because it has an external, so it'll power the plane, but you just don't want the motor spinning. They might beep at you the whole time.
Yeah, it'll probably beep, but that's fine.
At least they don't spin.
As long as it's mainly so you can light the afterburners without the motor spinning because you don't have a spare channel.
Yeah.
And you should only have to plug in one battery. Just as long as you plug in the one that the VEC is hooked up to, you should be good.
And you can plug the burners into that same battery on that.
Yeah. You only need to have one plugged in, but you just make sure the burner's plugged into that one.
Yep.
Yep. They work.
Well, yeah, it did work. 1 second. Though. Probably help to have my controller on.
Yeah, that would help.
That helps. Yeah, I could tell because the wing lights didn't turn on. Because I think the wing lights are hooked into like the main board where the receiver power goes through.
Yep. And then as soon as it comes on, they turn on. And they stay on. They're steady.
Yeah, they're the only ones that blink are the ones on the tail.
So I got enough.
Damn.
There you go.
All right, we got action.
I figured it would work like that.
It scared me at first. I'm like, oh crap, is it on fire? I'm like, wait, that's what we wanted to do.
Shit. Drop a couple leads for the thing. You know what? No.
We just need to see the fire booties. See if you can get them to flicker. They should flicker easily with that new controller.
Yeah, all you have to do is just slowly get to half throttle, and it'll flicker like crazy. Once you get barely at half, they'll come on really dim, and then go brighter. There you go. A little bit less number. Flicker more.
There you go.
Yeah. They get crazy.
Oh my god. Do that again.
I know it's addicting at first.
That's the reaction everybody has when they first do it. It's cool.
Oh my goodness, that's just awesome.
Yeah, and those are insane bright. Those are the newer LEDs. Those are crazy bright. That's probably. And that is that battery charged or no?
Yeah.
Is it? Because if it's fully charged, it's going to be crazy bright.
Yeah, it's right. It's about like 80% probably.
That's mostly. It's going to be crazy bright.
If it's above like 3.9, then you'll get the full potential out of it.
Oh, the cockpit lights look decent.
Oh man, that looks good.
Really good. And then you got Goose, Maverick in there too, even better.
Well, we got Goose and Maverick in there. That's right.
Hey, tell Ashley howdy. Her speed by.
You said what?
I said tell Ashley howdy. I saw her speed.
I'm gonna, she'll be right back through here in a second. Sure.
Yeah, that
Cool.
was good, man. Good job.
Hey, thanks a lot. Good yeah.
Yeah, no worries. And it didn't take that long either.
No, yeah, not at all. I said I didn't think it was gonna take that long at all.
Yeah.
And that's cool though about knowing that about the external EDC.
Yeah, that's what they're there for. So if your ESCs, if they hit the fan, that BEC basically takes over.
Right. Yeah, dude, for sure.
I'm
Yeah, I was talking to a guy in my club about possibly getting a burner. He's thinking about it. He's on the fence. I get one of these cards.
Yeah, just
Hey,
hit them with the business card.
I sent some more in that package I just sent you too. So
Sweet, man. Thanks a lot. So, all right. So let's touch base real quick again on what you guys were saying. So I was I was busy with the wings back and stuff. So I know you said that needs to be in 2 different flight modes. Basically, it needs to be trimmed out separately.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
So the wings need to be trimmed for in and out. The wings.
Yeah. So the plane, when the wings are out, you have to trim it with the wings out, and then when the wings go back, there has to be a different set of trims, basically. So there's 2 separate trims. Because, like I said, I've seen them with the wings out, and they get them perfectly trimmed. They put the wings back and like dive and turn.
Yeah.
It's a totally different trim.
Yeah, I mean you're changing the wing. So.
What's up, Raven Rock? Thanks a lot for your upgrade kit.
Oh, hey Dustin, what's going on?
That plane's gonna be crazy stiff on the ground now. It's gonna be good. That's gonna have flying characteristics. It'll stiffen everything.
I think it's gonna be pretty fast too. I cannot wait to get a low speedy pass.
Fiery booty pass.
Yeah, that plane, it looks really good in that plane.
Any plane where it's a straight shot, they look great. They look especially amazing in the MiG-29, man. The
MiG-29, yeah, but something about the F-14, I think that it's just the way they have the exhaust so big. It looks like the real one did.
The 35 too. Here, I'll show the 35. The 35 is insane with the burner.
Yeah, he's got pretty big exhaust on it. 35.
Yeah.
Let me get a charged battery. Make sure I'm getting full burner potentials.
It's actually starting to get cold out here.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, that's why I'm relocated in the house.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Che? You're in what state are you?
Illinois.
You're Illinois, yeah, that's right.
Yep, not too far off from Skip. I think he's probably a couple hours, a few hours south.
So how close are you to Champaign where the Horizon guys fly at?
Dude, like 30 minutes.
Oh damn! So you're really close to Eli Field, huh?
Yeah, it's like 40 minutes. Right off the highway, you can see it.
Cool.
That's Champagne Club, I think it is, something like that. Justin check on there is one I was trying to convince about the burner.
Yeah, let me see if I can read it. Oh, okay. So hey,
All right, Dana, I see that.
Shay, Dana's thinks that you should talk to Rich about what happened with that plane.
I did.
Maybe he can talk to FMS and they'll do something.
They're not gonna be able to do anything. But I already talked to Rick. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. You know.
Yeah, no, I know. So cool. Got all these people we can consult with.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
So Nate, did you see the pictures that I posted on the page? The F-35.
I didn't look at the website now. I'm waiting for you to send me the slideshow of photos.
Yeah, I don't have that. It's over 100 pictures. But if you look at the Facebook page, I put some there. I'll have to put them on. I'll put them on Instagram.
Oh, I don't look at the Facebook page. I don't have Facebook.
I'll put them on Instagram. Then put them on.
You should get one of these down the road, Jay. This thing's fun. You'll like this bird. 35.
Get one probably not too far down the road. I got that 70 millimeter. That ARC kit. That's not like $180.
It flies like the F-15, but it's faster in a way. It's just I don't know what it is.
It smokes the F-16.
Yeah.
The only reason I smoked your F-35 when I had my F-16 is because your fan was terribly out of balance.
So hey Che, how did you power those LEDs in there?
What's that, man? I got a free-wing light controller.
Oh, okay. So the board.
Oh, so he's got an external. He's got an extra light controller in there.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so.
I'm sure all the ports on the one that comes with it are taken up from all the lights it has.
Yep.
Dude, that thing's got lights all over. It's got lights on the fuse, on the tails, on the wings, on the nose.
Is it the older open board or is it a box?
What'd you say?
Is it an older open board or is it a box? Like
Box.
Yeah, it's a box because the open board, the only thing they do is flash.
I hated that.
On the 14, the ones on the fuse and the wings stay solid, and the ones on the tails blink.
You know what? I might do that. I might get the box and then move some stuff around so that the lights won't flash on my 16.
I can make your F-16 look good, right?
Just got to change the box.
Yeah, I have one. I can swap it in your plane for you. I'll get it set
I don't
up.
want to take the whole thing out. I mean, well, maybe that could be the reason why my plane was cutting off too, is because I'm running the UVEC through there. The new UVEC I'm going to run through two places, through the board and through the receiver. So maybe it was cutting out because of the board.
Well, the board is probably like freaking out from that ADAS setup.
Well,
it's
it
probably
does.
what?
What
What are you doing to me?
It doesn't know.
That's the only reason I don't want to get the F-16 is because of that freaking board on it.
I could take it out. It's not that hard to do.
But I do want to get the high performance with the Inrunner. That thing, I'm thinking it might be good with that new Inrunner, but we'll see.
Yeah, what's his name? Spencer Keith just got one.
Did he?
Yeah.
Dude, Spencer Keith buying a new plane every day.
Nice.
Basically getting all of the free wing planes. So,
Nice. That's the way to go. That's the list. That's the right list to have.
yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head out of here because I gotta
Yeah,
go.
definitely. I'm about to get up here too. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming by. I'm going to 3 minutes. You know, it's getting late.
Cool. No, it was good to see them go in. I hope.
Yeah, that was fast.
Just wanted to show, everybody show it's zero headache process. Clearly, you know what I mean. A few bolts, it's a wrap. A little bit of glue. There you go. That's it. So sometimes you have to say something. Sometimes you have to, run the wire a little bit. But
it's not too bad.
And just to answer Shadow's question about the Corsair, he said that he thinks that it was just a prop ripping off. That the older models had a problem like that. So it could have been, if not, bad ESC.
That's why I have a feeling it was the plane ejected the motor and then the ESC, the wires twisted and then it shorted and then it's just all bad.
Sure.
I saw that happen. ME-109 and a Zero. He same guy, same day. It was really bad. But the motor's ejected and then it twisted up and burned up to you.
I'm so not impressed with the new FMS Corsair. It's like, really? It's
I actually don't.
Let's get the Flightline one, dude.
I don't mind it stock. I just put a big ass battery in there and it'll fly fine.
Right. Yeah, it's a lot of power.
Because they make the 6S plane, they make a 6S 10,000. So I'd throw one in that.
That is big. That's a big one. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off here and call it a wrap. So I hope everybody has a good night. Maniac, Nate, really appreciate you guys coming by. You guys know where you guys can get your burners at. Smash that like and subscribe. See you guys.
See you guys.